Welcome to Starlit Tarot. We are going to do a general collective reading for those who are in a no contact situation. So let's begin. Do remember it's a general reading, so it every situation might not resonate with you. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Spirit, please help us. Please connect with us today. And please show us what are your messages for the collective, whoever is in a no contact situation. Please show us what is the person thinking and feeling about them. What is going on in general in their life, Spirit? What are your messages for the collective whoever is in a no contact situation? Thank you for your messages, Spirit. Alright, let's begin. Your first card is the Empress in the reverse position. Your next card is the Five of Cups in the upright position. Your next is the World in the reverse position. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Two of Cups in the reverse position. Alright, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also see Scorpio here. Strong Taurus energy. Could be dealing with somebody who's born on the 3rd of the month or in the month of March. Also could be dealing with somebody born on the 5th of the month or in the month of May. If you can see, there are two threes here and there are two fives here. All right. So the reason you left this person because this person was very you felt this person did not take any action. I think you wanted to move the relationship forward, and the person uh, was taking his or her own sweet time. You felt that the person was very lazy in many ways. Um, I think where you stand right now is that you do feel this sense of grief and loss. You feel that you were disillusioned in the relationship. I think somewhere you still look back and you think of everything that you've lost. And with the Five of Cups, we see there are two cups which are upright, but the person is not looking at those two cups. So the person is looking at the three cups which are already spilled. So you're looking at the memories that you shared. You're looking at the the investments that you made while you were in the connection. Investment in the sense that the emotional investment. Um, I think somewhere you felt when you began the relationship, you felt that it was amazing. You felt that this relationship would have gone, survived, and ultimately you saw commitment for the both of you. But unfortunately, with the inaction, with the inaction on your person's part, you just felt that you could not wait any longer. You felt you had to move on. You feel that you failed. And I think, especially because probably you've had a couple of failed relationships in the past as well, sense of emptiness, and you feel that you missed an opportunity, and all because of this person's laziness and inaction. Somewhere I feel you did give this person an ultimatum, but the person did not, you know. pull their socks up and do anything about the relationship. I think also you guys would have shared finances. So for a while it did take you some time to get yourself out of that situation. However, spirit says that you will be getting your money back. Maybe your partner borrowed a certain amount of money from you and now you are trying to recover that money. You could also be getting a gift. uh, could be maybe from family member, friend, or maybe from your workplace. There is love coming for you in the future. There is connection, there is balance. I think now mostly you're looking for balance in a relationship, where there's an equal give and take. In your previous relationship, I think you gave too much, and your person just kept taking. So when you entered this relationship, you entered this relationship in an empress mode. You had a good job, you look great, and I think by the time you exited the relationship, you think I think you look like a different person altogether, not just physically Maybe some of you all have had some drastic physical changes in your appearance. Financially, also you guys, have lost a lot of money. There are a lot of bad investments, risky investments probably that you took based off of this person's brilliant, so-called brilliant ideas. This is something that I'm getting. May resonate for some, may not resonate. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, please tell us what is your message for the collective. Those who are in a no contact situation, what is your message for the collective? Those who are in a no contact situation, Spirit, please tell us what is your message for the collective. Those who are in a no contact situation, what is your message for the collective, Spirit? Cards are a little hard to shuffle because they're quite large, got small fingers. Anyway, okay, the Page of Swords in the reverse position. You felt that this person was all talk. Like I said, there was no action that took place, it was only talk. And even if there was any action that did take place, it was just haphazard action, just exactly what I was talking about a few minutes ago. The risky investments or the loss of money that you went through. Um, you felt that in the relationship you were manipulated in many ways. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. You entered as an empress, and this person entered as a page, and there itself was the imbalance. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. Again, air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You obviously have been overly emotional. I think this person was easily influenced by their friends. Maybe there was a family member or a friend who was poisoning their ears. They could have been the influence of maybe the person has a female friend who was, gossiping about you. You have the King of Wands in the reverse position as well. Again, impulsiveness, many things that had taken place in haste. You had certain expectations from this person, and I think you guys probably wanted to, especially you, not you guys, but maybe you wanted to see this relationship through to a commitment, but that didn't happen. I see a lot of wands and swords, and in the reverse position mostly. Let me clarify that once again. Spirit, please tell us what are your messages for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation. Please tell us what is your message for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn who was trying to hold on to the relationship, who was trying to hold on to it so tightly. Was it your person? You wanted to save money because of the finances that were involved, but and you did your best. But I think this person, beyond, I think to a certain the feeling that I'm getting is that the person started getting a little too comfortable. Maybe this person lost his or her job, and you were the only one who was working and taking care of the finances. Maybe you were the one taking care of the finances and you were trying to be a little frugal with your expenses because you were saving towards your wedding. But this person was seemed more so interested in the money and had started taking you for granted financially. Could be dealing with somebody born on the 4th of the month. You have the Page of Wands in the reverse position. You got Page of Swords and Page of Wands. You felt this person was extremely immature. The person had no sense of direction. The person kept procrastination. Again, we see procrastination here, and we see laziness and inaction over here as well. So I think you had told this person to try and go out and get a job, or look for opportunities. But whatever this person took up, this person, for some reason or the other, this person would either get fired or be asked to leave, or and mostly I think there are many lots of page energy is over here. So probably this person was quite immature. This person wore his or her heart on their sleeve, had these great big ideas but never had the the gumption to actually get up and do something about it. Planning and dreaming is one thing, building castles in the air is one thing, and then actually, you know, um, doing something about those plans is another thing. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, could you please? I'm not going to take these cards because I didn't yet ask the question. Spirit, could you please give us some more messages for the collective, those who are in a no contact situation? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. You're going to have financial independence coming your way. Spirit is saying for you to take more care of yourself. Maybe there is, a conflict at home. Maybe there's a work home conflict, as in you currently are unable to balance your work and your home life. There could be a little jealousy in your workplace. Spirit is saying for you to be careful of gossip mongers. Don't feed fat the fire. King of Pentacles in the reverse position talks about greed, indulgence, material loss. Like I said, the material loss card has been coming up a lot. You probably did invest uh, your finances into this situation, and now you're just in a difficult situation. You're trying to rebuild thanks to the mess that this person put you through. Okay. And you have the Temperance card. Okay. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. Imbalance again. Your person could be dealing with addictions, maybe alcoholism. You're looking at at healing. You're looking at aligning yourself. Um, okay, let's get a few more cards. Let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Spirit, could you please give us a few messages for the collective, those who are in a no contact situation? Healing family issues in the reverse position. Your love life benefits. This in the reverse position. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Probably either you or your person or the both of you came from troubled homes. You find it difficult to forgive your mother, your father, family members. Now, it's not my job to tell you to forgive them because only you know what you've been through. New love. Yeah. See, you have the Two of Cups here and you have the card of new love coming in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel balance is coming in. But sometimes I'm getting this feeling that currently you are not looking for something. You want to settle yourself financially. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So there could be somebody who is, you are on their radar, but you're not very open to this person because, like I said, you're probably looking at your finances. Maybe you're planning a move. You're planning to switch jobs. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This is in the reverse position because currently if there's anything you want to work on, it's just on rebuilding your life. Now you're not looking at any relationships. Let's look at the what's the tea oracle card. Spirit, please give us messages for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation. Spirit, what are your messages for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation? What are your messages for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation? Grudge holder. You remember I had mentioned a female friend. So this could be that female friend. This could be that female friend who has been backbiting and talking about you. I do see three here. Was it a third party situation? If it was, this is something that you are aware of. Did something happen around the time of somebody's birthday or maybe at a birthday party? Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy and up in your business. Okay, I do feel that this is that third party that has been keeping tabs on you. Maybe the person's checking out your social media and, updating, keeping your ex or, your person updated. This is in the reverse position. I think this is for you because there was a certain, I think there's a certain time when you were a little obsessed, wondering what's going on, but now you detached. Now you're working towards yourself, your goals. Hooked in the reverse position. This is you again. There were times when you wondered if you would ever be able to get out of this relationship because of the time, the energy that you spent. But today, wherever you are, you're in a much better place. Dirty offer. I think somewhere, you before you left, I think your person tried to tell you that, or coerce you into staying by saying that you guys would get married, and maybe he just spewed out a few dates. So but you were done because you saw right through his bullshit, and you walked out that door, or you asked him to leave, him or her. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying him, but could have been a her as well. Moving, just as when I spoke about walking out of that door, this is what I get: moving. You could be moving homes, maybe you have moved homes already, or you could be changing jobs. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit, what are your messages for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation? Spirit, what are your messages for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. I'm obsessed with you. I feel get this third party energy with this card. I get this third party energy with this card. And I think if that's the case, then you're already aware of it. Don't put up with my bullshit. I had just spoken about this. You didn't. You didn't. Don't wait for me, please. I think you made yourself very clear. Probably your person's assuming that you will come back. Did something similar happen earlier in the past where you walked out, or where you asked your person to leave, and then you guys got back together? But I think this time you've made up your mind. Why can't I tell you the truth? This is in the reverse position. Um, Maybe this is something that you're already aware of, but you just want to hear it from your person. But at the bottom of the deck, I am better with my mind than my heart, but it's in the reverse position. Let's take a look at a few more cards. Spirit, what are your messages for the collective, for those who are in a no contact situation? Spirit, what are your messages for the collective, for those who are in a no contact situation? The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. I think you're looking at taking a break, a vacation. Maybe you're moving to a place where it's quieter. Maybe you're moving to a job at a different location. Maybe you're moving from a corporate job to a smaller job where you just want a little peace of mind. Next card is Hammer, Sabotage and Rebuild, Persistent, Working on it and Repairing. This is your goal. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. I think these three cards are, the feeling that I get is that these three cards are connected. Like I said earlier, you're looking at moving to a new place, maybe a different job at a different location. You're looking at rebuilding your life, and I think once that happens, is when you find yourself living in your own paradise. Let's just pull up one last card. Sorry about the noise in the background. Those are fireworks going off. Spirit, please give us a message for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation. Please ignore the fireworks in the background. Spirit, please give us one card for the collective, the ones who are in a no contact situation. Okay, this is the card that came out. The artwork is beautiful. It shows a woman lying down under the light of the moon. She's covered in hearts, but also in what appears to be like creepers tying her down, and she's near the water. Okay. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. So, this is your message for you, collective. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked the video, please give it a like and please share the video and please subscribe. It will really help the channel to grow. Thank you.